Welcome, Scorpio. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment, here to do your general reading for September. Could resonate with your love, could be your career, however it resonates with you, okay? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is not going to resonate with every Scorpio, so I am a Sun Virgo, Libra air, spiritual rising, and I am an Aries Moon. So sometimes it's not necessarily my Sun sign Virgo that resonates. So if this doesn't resonate with you, Scorpio, please check your natal chart, check your Moon sign, Rising, and Venus, and see what better resonates with you, okay? But I hope that this is finding all my Scorpio viewers, cross-watchers, subscribers in a good, abundant place, prosperous place, in a good place, as best place as you can be at this time, okay? So welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you. It does help support my channel. I'm saging the cards. I've already crystallized the cards to charge the deck. Now I'm using the sage that won't stay lit here, so you'll see me lighting it to cleanse the energies in the cards, so there's no past residue of any past readings in that deck. Okay. All right, and then I will be using the frequency bowl to cleanse the energies within myself and the room to get you a clean energy reading. Okay. All right, one more. I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, can't talk this morning, for your main general overall message for September. I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot for your spread, and then the mini Everyday Witch Tarot for your clarification, okay? All right, and I will be giving you inspiration with the Moon deck, okay? All right, so let's get this started. Let's see what Scorpio has in store. It's for entertainment purposes only, so if you need a legal, medical, or professional, please get a professional, seek a professional. This is just for entertainment purposes. All right, Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Let's get this started, okay? All right, Scorpio. Let's see what we got in store for you in September, okay? All right, love, career, however it resonates with you. What is the main message, the overall message that Scorpio needs to hear? You've got two cards. You have the Seven of Cups, plenty of options, plenty of opportunities, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, lots of options. So please pay attention to the options. Some are realistic, some are fantasy, but you will be dealing with that. You have the Ace of Swords, so you will have the intuition, clarity, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy of a new beginning, of new divine intuition and clarity being given to you, okay? You'll have insight. So when these options come available for you, Scorpio, it looks like you will have a lot of options in either relationship or career, however this is resonating for you. You will have the intuition, clarity, insight that you are needing, divinely gifted to you, so that you can make the right decisions, okay? So you won't be fooled into the unrealistic expectations of the options that you're being given. You will be given insight and clarity to know what you need to do or what to pick, okay? So those are good cards to start off with your general reading. Let's go ahead and get your main message or issue, Scorpio, for the month of September. Let's find out what information, what is the main message or issue that Scorpio needs to know for their higher good, divine spirit, and guides. I have the message of Ten of Swords, okay? So looks like that you will be putting to end something. It might be brutal, it might be grieful, it might sorrow. It could be something that was in the long term coming, because if you have options available and you have insight and everything, this isn't something that snuck up on you. Usually this blunt, unexpected ending is usually what the Ten of Swords means. It's no coming back from it. It's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're not coming back from, okay? But it doesn't have to be. It could be something that's been in the works because of the options available, insight and clarity. This could be something that you had your eye on and you realized that something was coming to an end, whether it was career or a relationship. There is no coming back from it, but I feel like with the options available and the insight and clarity that's divinely being gifted to you, that you knew this was coming, okay? So what is the obstacle for this Ten of Swords? What is the obstacle Scorpio needs to know? I have the Star card, so either there's going to be an Aquarius that is your obstacle, or the obstacle is an Aquarius, okay? This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Ten of Swords. Your obstacle is either an Aquarius person, or it is going to be what the Star card is, because the Star card is specific to an Aquarius person. If it's not an Aquarius person that's your obstacle, then it's having belief and hope and faith in something. Maybe you're not putting enough hope and faith into the universe. Maybe you doubt yourself, okay, with these options, but that's why you're getting insight and clarity and intuition, and you're getting that dump from above, okay? So your obstacle is having belief and faith in something, or your obstacle is an Aquarius, okay, which, the Ten of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. So what is your recent past, what is the recent past brought for Scorpio in their messages that they need to hear? Something that just recently passed between August 15th to the end of August. I have the card of Ace of Wands, okay, so you have been divinely blessed with a new action, passion, travel, energy, adventure. So along with this options, okay, along with this something that you knew was coming, but your obstacle is having hope and faith that you can have a better option, that you can know what option to choose. You've been given an offering from the divine above. It's always about new beginnings, aces, okay? This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy of passion, action, energy, travel. It's been gifted to you. So you do have those options, okay? And you do have a new start if you want to take it. It will lead to action, passion, and energy, okay? So your immediate future, though, Scorpio, your immediate future, I have here that you have the Magician. So you're either dealing with an Aries, Gemini, or Virgo. The Magician is specific to those people. Aries, Gemini, or Virgo are more the type of people that do pull things out of their hat. They're very good at creating, different alternatives. But you, if you're not dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Virgo, you will be having all the tools you need to manifest with these new options and this new divine path you're being divinely given in the recent past, a new offering of a new career or a new relationship. You will have all the tools you need to manifest what it is you desire, okay? Your distant past message is a message that you karmically learned from the distant past by going through something it was a hard lesson, something that's going to help you with your present and future decisions because you've been there, done that, got a t-shirt, okay? What does it, Scorpio's karmic lesson, distant past message mean for Scorpio? I have the Devil card, okay? So you have been in toxic situations unless you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay? Unless you were dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, that was toxic to you in the past. This would be, you've been there, done that. You've had the toxicities. You've had the sexual addictions. You've had the drug addictions. You've had the alcohol addictions. This is just saying these are possibilities. But you've had things that were toxic, okay? So, wanting something that wasn't good for you. You've been there and done that and had detached yourself. That you have the Ten of Swords. You've broken yourself away from some toxicity before. Won't be the first time, won't be the last time, but you've been there, you've done that, and you know what to do, okay? You've got everything in your corner to do it. You knew this was coming. All you needed to do in the obstacle field is have hope and faith that you're going to have the wisdom to choose the option that's best for you, because you definitely do have a new option on the horizon, okay? Or in just recent passing. What is your future 6 weeks to 6 months, Scorpio? 6 weeks to 6 months, I have the card of Queen of Cups. You're going to be emotionally balanced. This is your element. You're in your element. You are emotionally balanced. You're open to love, open to offers, to options. You're completely balanced. And the future, that's beautiful. That's what everybody wants. They want to be emotionally balanced. They want to feel they have a lot of love to give. They want to feel open to options and opportunities that are not closed. And you will be in your element in the future, 6 weeks to 6 months. You will have everything you desire. You will manifest it. You should have belief and faith, because if that's your obstacle, you have the good stuff coming. Okay, you've got the tools you need. You got offers coming in. You've got options. You've got the intuition and clarity that's being given to you. What is your present energy, Scorpio, in September? Your present energies, you're either dealing with a Sagittarius. It seems like almost 3 different signs got this in their present energies. It seems like September is the month. If you're not dealing with the Sagittarius, September is the month for taking the time to be kind to yourself, be patient with yourself, heal yourself, balance yourself, and pace yourself. It's about being patient, and healing. Okay. So that is what is going to lead to your future emotional balance, is because you're going to be working on it unless you're dealing with a Sagittarius. The outside energies that's going to be helping you heal, I have is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a message of prosperity, abundance, and stability of a permanent nature, because Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy is of abundance, prosperity, stability, and it's a slow moving event, but it leads to permanency. Okay, so that is, that you have messages that things are going to be good. That messages are in the wind. You have a new divine Ace of Wands being gifted to you of a new action, adventure, and passion. You have the emotional balance. You have all the tools you need to manifest what it is you desire. You have the insight, intuition, and foresight. You have all the options available to you that you will be able to pick from. So you're on the path. It's just that it's just going to be it's going to be a little bit of pain. Ten of Swords is not a tickle. Okay, it's something that maybe it was a long time coming, and you had insight that it was coming. I don't feel like it was an abrupt ending. It was something that you planned on, knew it was going to happen, but you didn't have hope and faith that it was going to turn out very well. But it did. This ending, this brutal, complete no going back to it. And it could be a situation in your career. It could be a situation that in a relationship, it was a long time working on it. It just, you just knew it wasn't gonna end good. Okay. Your hopes and fears in September is that you can have wish manifestation. So you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Nine of Cups is about putting a wish to the universe. You are hoping that you will manifest what it is you are putting out there. But all you need to do is work on that obstacle of having hope and faith. Having hope and faith, unless you're dealing with an Aquarius, is an obstacle. Having hope and faith that this wish manifestation, what you're putting out there, you will receive, okay? And you will. If you put the intention, focus, and energy into your manifestation of what it is you're trying to accrue here with this Magician card, what you're trying to bring into your life with this emotional balance, that's a good sign. So the wish manifestation will happen because you have everything in your corner to make it happen, okay? You have the options, you have the tools, you have the emotional balance to complete it. What is your outcome? Scorpio, what is your outcome in the month of September? Scorpio, I have letting down that burden, okay? So in the end, in September, after going through all these phases, you will drop the burden. The Ten of Wands is somebody that's very tired, been carrying their load and someone else's load for a long time. Whether it's a relationship or whether it's a career, you've been carrying somebody on your back and carrying all this weight on your own, whether it's financial, relationship, a career, whatever it is that you've been carrying double loads on, it's ended. You in the outcome of September will be dropping it and moving on to new manifestations, new adventure, passion, emotional balance, opportunities, prosperity, stability, and abundance with a message coming in your way. Lots of options for you. So let's go ahead and clarify some of these, okay? So with the Ten of Swords, what is the Ten of Swords? Let's clarify the Ten of Swords for Scorpio. Oh, I got Sagittarius on the head. Okay, so what is this Ten of Swords for Scorpio in the month of September? Please give me a clarifying card. I have the Four of Pentacles, letting go, okay? So there has been something that usually when I see the Ten of Swords, it's something that's abruptly happening. It was unexpected. It's brutal. There's no coming back. Somebody betrayed you, all that other stuff, okay? But for some reason, it's something you've been clinging on to. This isn't something that happened overnight. Usually it is, okay? But in this aspect with the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy of clinging to things for fear of loss. You've been clinging to this ending for a long time, okay? It's an ending that needed to be had. You knew it was coming, but you've been clinging for fear of loss, okay? But you can't stop the inevitable. You can't stop the universe. It's going to happen, okay? So something that you've been clinging on, that's why I felt that intuitively that this is something that you've been dragging out, the sorrow, the pain. It's something that it didn't happen overnight. You saw it coming, but you didn't want to let go. You were afraid to let go of and actually go through that complete ending and separation in order to move on because of fear of loss. But you have to give a little to gain more. So you have to let loose. You have to let go and let that inevitable happen. Okay, so that's what the message is there. Is the Star card an Aquarius, or is it having hope and faith and belief? Let's go ahead and take a look if that's a person or obstacle or if it's just your belief. Okay, I have the King of Swords. Okay, so you have to use facts and logic. Okay, so hope and belief is what your obstacle is. I don't believe it's a Aquarius. Okay, if it is an Aquarius, then it's this King of Swords here who is very logical, factual, non-emotional, very authoritative type figure. So if it is an Aquarius, because the King of Swords is an Aquarius, okay, or a Libra or a Gemini, then that's your obstacle. But I feel like more that you are not having hope and belief, which is an emotion. It's an emotion that of faith. Okay, you are acting more the energies of, okay, if it doesn't work, I'm going to cut it out of my life. Okay, I'm getting rid of the baggage. Whatever no longer emotionally fulfills me, I'm going to go about it very cool, detached. Okay, and I feel like the obstacle is that you need to have more emotion, have more belief in yourself, more belief in your future, of what's going to come. The universe has got plenty of options for you, and is divinely giving you a new action, passion, and adventure if you take it. Okay, so I feel like if you're not dealing with an Aquarius that's very brutal and cold and everything, I feel like that's the obstacle is more of you needing to have more emotion and not less detachment, less facts, less thinking and analyzing things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a hit on this. Let's see here. Let's hit the Magician card. Yes, so you are manifesting your way out of toxicity. So the Devil card, again, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, because in the distant past you had the Capricorn and the Capricorn, okay? So in the distant past you've had to break yourself away from toxicity, and that's what your immediate future is. Your immediate future is, okay, now that I'm breaking away with the Ten of Swords, it's a total ending. I'm breaking off the toxicity of something that wasn't good for me, something that I was hanging on to because of some kind of desire. It was an unnatural desire that I was doing. Now I'm going to be manifesting myself away, cutting my ties to this toxicity with the Ten of Swords. I will be moving on to this new adventure. Let's go ahead and clarify the new adventure, okay? The new adventure, Ace of Wands. Let's go ahead and hit that with a clarification for Scorpio. I have the Ten of Cups, okay? This recent past, a message of new action, passion, adventure that's being divinely blessed to you, being divinely gifted to you, is going to lead to your happily ever after, the Ten of Cups, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's going to lead to your emotional fulfillment, okay? And so you just need to take the option that moving on, cutting the toxic ties, and manifesting what it is you desire, your emotional balance and everything else, letting go of the dump here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Sagittarius card, the Temperance card here. Is it healing or is it a Sagittarius? Okay, so we got the Lovers card. So a Gemini, it could be that you're having the help of a Gemini in your rebuilding of your mental state, your balance and your patience and your healing. If you're not having the help of a Gemini, because the Lovers card is specific to a Gemini person, if you're not having a Gemini assistance, then this is karmically soulmated timing, okay? So what this means is this change that you're going through is karmically tied to a new person. It's meant to happen so that you can have a new relationship, a soulmate karmically tied relationship that will bring in your happily ever after that you're looking for with this new action, passion, and Ace of Wands down here. Or it could be that if it's a career opportunity that you're looking for, if this is a career spread for you, then this is karmically tied. It is meant to happen so that you can move on to a better, perfect partnership that is going to be better for you. It's karmically tied for you to be in this type of a job or position, okay? You're leveling up, okay? But hopefully it's something that's going to lead to your emotional fulfillment. Let's go ahead and hit this Page of Pentacles real quick. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, I have the Fool card. So that means that you are, the outside energies is you taking a leap of faith. And when you hear this message, okay, it's not an offer, but it's a message. When you hear this message, you're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to take that leap of faith, or you will be dealing with an Aries. Maybe the Aries is the one that's offering you this abundant prosperity and stability. But I feel more like you're going to take the leap of faith. You're going to put that obstacle aside and have hope and faith in the universe that they're bringing you what it is you need. Okay, you're going to be listening to the messages. You're not going to be blocking them out. Okay, and then with the Ten of Wands, I have the Judgment card. So it is time to dump that load because you have a higher path and a higher calling. Whether it's a better relationship, whether it's a better career, judgment is in your favor. It is all going to go in your favor, and it's either a reconciliation, okay, or it's going to be a calling to a higher path, a better relationship, better career. Whatever it is, dumping this load is going to lead to that higher judgment, okay? All right, so that is your reading, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get you an inspiration card for September to give us a little inspiration going into that month, okay? So what is it that Scorpio needs to hear for their inspiration for September? What does September bring for Scorpio in inspiration? I have the card here of Celestial, okay? So Celestial to me is the divine. Celestial to me is things that we can't see, but we can feel. The universe, okay? So this is all celestial, what you're going through, okay? Because you're going by feeling. You got to trust the universe. That's what this whole spread is about. Don't let the obstacle of not having hope and faith, let go with the 10 of swords and the 4 of coins. Let go of the loss. You've been clinging to that loss because you're not ready to let that loss go. But everything is divine timed. Everything is celestial. So everything will happen when it's divinely timed. You just need to have the hope and the faith in the celestial universe and the manifestation that you've been putting out there. Because if you want to manifest something, it's not going to manifest unless you have true belief and true intention that you focus your energy on. So trust me, it does look like you're going to be working on it, but you will be given the options and you will be given the opportunities, lots of them in the way. You will have intuition and insight, but do trust into the celestial. Do trust the universe, okay? All right. So much love to you, Scorpio. Till we read again. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Please like, share, and subscribe.